Hello guys, I hope you are doing good. In this video, we finished the 1.1 and then we are going to focus on the wezary question of the sketching the graph. Okay, let's get started. The first graph is absolute value graph, guys. And before I start, just check it here. Is it the sign of the front is positive, isn't it? It means that downward graph can't be. Directly we eliminate it. Second one, when you look at here, what's my vertex of this one? We always makes inside absolute value equal to 0, isn't it? X plus 2 is equal to 0, x equal to negative 2. Which means x is negative 2. What is the y? Negative 1. Now I have to look which vertex is x is negative 2, y is negative 1. It will be my answer. Okay, let's get started. When you look at it, here my vertex is x is negative 2, y is 1, isn't it? You see, it's not. Well, come to here, the b, look at the b, x is negative 2, y is negative 1, isn't it? Yes, this is my answer. No need to check other one, b is correct option. Okay, let's get started other one. Which of the following is given graph? When you look at here, given graph, well, it is downward, isn't it? It means that sine of the x square will be negative. Look at here. This one is positive. This one is positive, eliminated. This I have, and I have a this. So, when you look at here, my vertex is here, isn't it? What's meaning of the here? X is 0, y is 1. It means that which option we don't have graph, it is my answer. Why? Because if I have which option we don't have parentheses, it is answer. When you look at here, we don't have here parentheses, isn't it? If I have a no parenthesis, it means that no x value. So which means B is correct option. Why? Because my vertex x is 0, y is 1. Yes. Let's get started for the next question. Let me continue. Guys, this question, it is a little bit, it's related with chapter 2, but because of the graph, we ask it here. When you look at here, what makes denominator, what value of the x makes denominator 0? 0, isn't it? When you look at the graph from the which one, if I have a cutted graph from the 0, it will be my answer. But here, is it at 0? Do we have any cutting? No, isn't it? At another number we have a cutting, so this is eliminated. At 1, do I have any cutting? No. At 1, do you have any cutting? But look at here. At 0 here we have a cutting, isn't it? Since I have a cutting from here, that's when it will be A. Another one, which of the following is graph of the function? This is the rule of the what, guys? Semicircle, isn't it? Semicircle. So if it's this one semicircle, 9 minus x squared equal to 0. 9 is equal to x squared. X equal to what? Positive, negative. Positive, negative what, guys? 3, isn't it? Which one is semicircle? This is linear. This is quadratic. This is cubic. When you look at here, this one semicircle, isn't it? Directly, this one is answer. Okay, let's move the next question. Guys, it is graph. This is radical expression graph. What should I do for this one? Guys, when you look at here, graph is moving left, isn't it? Graph is moved the left from the where? From the down. If it's moving the left from the down, it means that front of the root must be negative sign. When you look at here, A is negative, B is positive, B is eliminated. D is positive, it is eliminated. I have a two option, either A or C. But guys, let me give you one hint. Look at here. In this option, if which one, if as value of the x, look at here. If the sign of the inside of the x, if it's negative, it means this, guys, be sure this one is left side. But if it's positive x value, it means that right side. So which one is negative? Here, isn't it? 4 minus x, because the sign of the x is negative. If the sign of the x is negative, it means that left. If the sign of the x is positive, it means right. But when you look at the graph is moving the left from the down, isn't it? It means this A is correct option. Next question, which one is graph of the function? Guys, when you look at here, sign of the front is negative, isn't it? If it's negative, it means downward. Downward. So which one is downward? This is downward. This is downward. So can I say that A and D are eliminated? Yes. Why? Because they are upward. What's my vertex? My vertex here, if I make it equal to 0, x will be negative 3, y will be 1. Which vertex is negative 3 and 1? Let me check. Guys, when you look at the B, here, x is negative 3, y is 1. So it means this B is correct option. Okay, let me scroll down. Again, I have another question. When you look at here, this is what type of the function? Quadratic, isn't it? Quadratic function, graph of the quadratic function, always U-shape, isn't it? Either upward or downward. But when I look at this question, the sign of the x square is negative. If it's negative, it means that I have to select the downward, isn't it? Okay, this is not even U-shape. This is not U-shape. This is the semicircle. But when you look at this graph, the B is U-shape, but because of the negative front, we have a negative downward. So B is correct option. Okay, next question, guys. Which one is function of the given graph? Okay, when you look at this graph, it's downward, isn't it? If it's downward, it means that sign of the x square must be negative. But when I look at here, front, I have a positive. Here, front, I have a positive. Those two options are eliminated. Here, what is my vertex point? X is 2, y is 0, isn't it? So which function, if I have a parenthesis, this is the answer. If you look at it, do I have a here parenthesis? If I have a no parenthesis, it means that no x value. Okay, this is eliminated. But if I have a parenthesis, it means that there's an x value. So 2 minus x equal to 0, 2 is equal to x. You see, it's matching, isn't it? So B is correct option. I am scrolled down to come to what? This is the graph of the rational function. Let me select different color. Guys, first of all, here, what makes denominator 0? 1, isn't it? It means that 1 is my border. My what border? Vertical border. Vertical line. When I draw the line from the 1, is it touching the graph? Yes, this one eliminated. If I drawing the line from the 1, is it touching the graph? Yes, eliminated. But when you look at the D, if I draw it, it's not touching, isn't it? From the C, if I draw it, it's not touching, isn't it? So it means that it should be either C or D. When you look at here, what we said in the classroom, 1 over x minus 1, isn't it? 1 over x minus 1. I say this, if I have a denominator odd power, if I have an odd power, it means that I have a separated graph. And if the sign of the up and down are positive, what quadrant I have to draw it? First and third, isn't it? Hey, look at the graph. Is it C? Look, they draw it from the first and from the third, isn't it? This is the answer. But when I look at the D1, they draw it from the second, from the fourth, isn't it? That's why it can't be. So C is correct option. Okay, let me answer this one. Which of the following blah blah it is given? When you look at the question, if the sign of the front is positive, it means this I have to look for upward, which is B is eliminated. Look at the vertex. This is my vertex, isn't it? It means this. X is 1, y is negative 2. Replace in x 1 and then get the negative 2. Let me do it. If I replace here, 2 times 1, 2. 4 times 1, 4. 2 minus 4, negative 2. I replace the 1. Did I get a negative 2? It means that A is correct option. That's it. I am scrolling down for the next question. It is very easy question, this one. We mentioned it. Let me mention one more time. Guys, what's my vertex here? X is negative 1, isn't it? Because we have always get a negative sign. So opposite sign. And y is negative 1. Let me check which vertex is. X is negative 1, y is negative 1. Okay, x is negative 1, y is negative 1. Okay. Let me check. I think here from the graph we have a little bit problem, but no, it's a not big deal. Okay, anyway, guys, you see this? Normally this one is, it should be here, isn't it? -1 and 1. Yeah, this is my vertex. This one, let me check. It should be here. Sorry, it should be passed from the here, because I think the graph is a little bit, the rotated to up part. It should be like this. Yes. Now, I have a and I have a B. You see this, guys, A and B are, both of them are, they start from the -1 and post -1 and -1. But this and these are not. What's the next step? Which one I have to do? I have to select an exact point. Here, this is 0 and 0. This is 0 and 1. If I replace in x 0, if I get the 0, it means that A is correct. Otherwise, I will say that it is a B. Let me check. 2 times 0 plus 1 minus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 2 times 1, 2. Minus 1, 1, isn't it? I replace the 0, I get the 1. It means that A can't be, but when I replace the 0, if I get the 1, B is correct option. Okay, next question. Well, the next question, determine the graph of the function. So you see this, the sign of the front is negative, all of them are downward. What's my vertex? X is -1, y is 2. How do I know that x is -1? X plus 1 if is equal to 0, x equal to -1 from the here. Let me check the vertex. Which one is x is -1? This is -2. This is -2. This is +1. But look at here. This is -1, isn't it? And y is 2. B is correct option. That's it. It is very easy. I'm scrolling down. Again, another quadratic question. Another quadratic question. Okay. Here the B option should be a little bit move the right side. Anyway. Okay. Now, here we are. Which one is function of the given graph below? Okay. When you look at here, guys, is it downward, isn't it? So I look and then I see that all of them are downward. So let me check the vertex. My vertex is x is -1, y is 2, isn't it? X is -1, y is 2. But when you look at here, this is x plus 1, isn't it? So it means that if it's x plus 1, opposite is -1, this one might be. This is my vertex, it will be x equal to 1, but my x is -1, eliminated. Again, this one, x equal to 1, eliminated. I have a 2 option, isn't it? Which one is x is -1, y is 2? B option, isn't it? Because here, x is -1, y is 2. So it means that B option is correct one. Next, the graph of the functions given by point. Okay, guys, when you look at it, x equal to 2, isn't it? Well, x equal to 2, it means that it will be my vertical border. Okay, vertical line. I draw the line. Is it across the 2? Yes, eliminated. I draw it. Is it across? No. It means that can be. I draw it. Is it touching? Yes. It means that eliminated. When I draw it, it is touching? No. It means that, let me check. 15 is D. That's true. So look at it. If I draw it from here, it's touching, isn't it? So this one eliminated. It is D is correct option. Next, it is question from the absolute value. Guys, from the absolute value, what's my vertex? X is 2, y is -1, isn't it? Look at it. Which one is y is -1? This. It means that A is eliminated. Okay, I see that C, B, D, all of them x minus 2, which is x equal to 2, isn't it? So, which means vertex are both, 3 of them, their vertex is x is 2, y is -1. What should I do? I have to use the exact point here. We say that if I have a 2 same vertex, we have to use the exact point. What's the name of this exact point? X is 0, y is 3. Let me check. When you come option B, isn't it? If I replace in x 0, 2 minus 0, -2 in absolute value. 2 times -1. Absolute value of the -2, guys, +2. 2 times 2, it will be 4, isn't it? 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. If I replace 0, I get a 3. So it means that B is correct option. Guys, we always use this substitution method. Okay, next question. Next question, this is the directly, let me find the vertex, x plus 1, x will be negative 1, and then y is 3. Guys, these two, it does not affect the vertex point. These two just is multiplication. Okay? It doesn't affect anything of the vertex. So now, let me check my vertex. This one is, x is negative 1, y is 2, isn't it? So eliminate it. What's my vertex? Even it's not graph. What's my vertex? It is x is 0, y is 0, eliminated. But when you look at here, my vertex of this one, x is negative 1, y is 3, isn't it? So, which means B is correct option. Okay? Now, that's it, guys. We have that much wezary questions. I hope it was useful. I will continue like this one by one. Now we finished the graph wezary question of the scratching the graph. Next video I will start about the intercept. See you. I wish that it is useful for you. Take care.